What's up, kids? Working on the 260 RXT, and this thing bow hunts. So for those that don't know, if you've not rode very much, the lake that we're at, we're around wake boats quite often, and so we're competing against their waves, and there's a bunch of them out there. And when we go through them, if we're not, let's say if we're down 20 miles an hour or less, it creates havoc. This thing is just rolling and pushing and whatever. Now if you trim up, so basically tip your nozzle up to where you're basically it kicks the ski, lifts the front and kicks it back on the sponsons, that helps. But we've been told multiple times to put these Riva sponsons on, so we're gonna try them out. Has the stock ones have 3 settings.
So race, sport, and free ride.
Yeah. This has 5. We're gonna go to 4 because I've heard from a couple different people that you need to set these a little bit deeper on the RXTs. But we're gonna see if there's just hype or if these things are legitimate things. What do you think you think they're gonna work?
Let's find out. I'm kind of
skeptical.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. So it takes the T45 Torx. Takes the snap-on 3/8. You can only use a snap-on ratchet. Just saying.
Well, snap-on Sea-Doo got the best.
Oh, you just got 1 million haters right there. So, yeah, I don't know. So the stock sponsons or whatever, don't, at least on the 2017 and older machines, don't replace the backing plate. They're only replacing the plates. So I don't know if it's worth it. One thing I will say, you're getting rid of this little fin. I don't know what the fin does. Riva doesn't have it on there. What do you think?
Seen quite a few people running these. You know what's funny is they don't look a whole lot different.
I know.
So I'm kind of wondering
if, I don't know, they're not a lot thicker. You know what, we'll get that off and compare them. So yeah. Let me get these off and then we'll show them to you. One thing I wondered about, since we've never even lowered these things, if we should drop it down into the lower setting before we change them.
So I just checked my RXP, 2020 RXP, and it has a very similar one to what he has here. So yeah.
Yeah, there is not.
Yeah, we'll do a comparison. We're just gonna.
All right, so let's check this out.
How much are they different?
This the Riva's quite a bit lighter, I will say that.
Is all they did remove the fin? Interesting.
So this is what you're getting. I want to make sure they see it. Sometimes when you're looking in the light. It's almost the identical sponson, except it doesn't go any deeper. So it's just these fins are removed. Wow. I guess I'm a little surprised by this. So, what do you think of that?
I'm surprised.
They're identical.
Let's try it in the lower position.
Let's lower these things and down. And
what, you going to race or free ride?
No, you have to drop down. So
it'd be race, right?
Yeah, because race is number 5 setting.
Okay.
So I will tell you, I gotta.
Yeah.
I want to put them on.
Right. Now, one thing I will say.
It doesn't.
That little fin.
The fin's gone.
Is going to help me with wakeboarding because that creates a little bit of wake. I'm being serious here. I've actually seen it. So, versus that not having.
This is an 8mm, 1.25 thread pitch, whatever you want. They say to just blow it out with a blowgun.
Yeah, that's a little crusty. You might want to.
Yeah, it's just corroded some, so I don't think you need to go all the way in. Punch through your hole, but I don't know. Back, air compressor shut off. You can see I added a touch of blue Loctite to all these right here. Just a dab, blue, not red. Red is high strength, blue is low to medium, and actually I think it's medium because I think purple is light. Green's for aluminum. All right, so what I will say is these the Riva instructions show to tighten these to 13 foot-pounds or 159 inch-pounds. So we're gonna have to have a decent torque wrench. I already torqued the other side. You can see with when these are cleaned up, they spin in really nicely. So I have no idea. We have no idea what we're gonna do because we're gonna try these out. The sponsons look almost identical except for that fin. Riva's eliminated it. So they do give us the option of running it in number 4 setting. So Harley's like, run the stock ones in number 5 and see what you think of them. I'm not going all the way and do a pass through. This is a T45 Torx. I'm not sure if I said that.
Did you put Loctite on those?
Mm-hmm. All of them. Just a drop. 159 inch-pounds.
Surprised it actually lowered it a good amount.
Yeah,
you got a good amount. But
a lot. So maybe this will be too much, and maybe I'll have to go to number 4 setting on the Riva. So we'll find out. So one thing is, when it was in the normal setting, the sponsons, it took a bunch of turning to the handlebar. Now let me see. My trim is 1 bar above. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Well, I'll go 1. I'm 1 bar above rate of set. So you're gonna see. I'm gonna do some corners here. Now I'm gonna submarine the front a few times, but it's just way better than stock. Hit you.
That's much better.
Oh, it's way better. Now it doesn't have to submarine. If I trimmed it up more, that's me. So, yeah. Drop your sponsons down and race. Because you're looking at a fat boy here. And now mind you, I've ran a lot of toys. But this machine is way more fun. Way more fun to ride with the sponsons here.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me do a couple passes by. right, so we're gonna wrap this video up. Sponsons, the Rivas are not going on.
No.
I have them set in the lowest setting. Let me see. The sponsons are the lowest, so they're in the race setting. They grab a lot more. If you're someone that likes to kick the machine around, you're not going to be able to do that. The machine is locked right up. You didn't see me pushing it really hard with Jen on there. And, you know, I didn't want to. I can only get away with so much with her on there. But what I will say is we got some footage. Well, not footage. We were actually pushing up pretty hard towards the end of the day after she was starting to get more used to how the ski was feeling. And I was impressed. Yeah. We were consistently running 60, mid 60s and taking turns, taking, you know, wide sweeping turns. Your handlebars work now. Actually, when you steer your handlebars, they actually work now. Before, they were just kind of, you turn them, you had to way overturn. Yeah, so that's definitely fixed in the lower position. With that being said, I got thrown off the machine. Now, I get thrown off the machine all the time because I probably push that machine harder than it's supposed to be. But I was standing up, and when it comes into a corner and you got it kicked off, it will bite. It will bite, and it's ready to turn. So,
yeah.
Have you rode it yet?
Yeah, I rode it some.
Okay. What'd you think?
It felt different. It was definitely different going from mine back to yours.
Yeah, but you're a totally different machine.
I know. I tried to do a couple things like I was doing on yours, and immediately I was like, that's not.
Yeah.
Not made for that.
My machine will school you, right? His machine. Technically, he owns both. Do you own both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
All right. See yous. Mess around with your sponsons.